Spending my time just holding the line, never getting caught up. Love was never brought up, it's not the thing to do. Ooh, it was you, then came you. You made me leap without taking a look. Ooh, it was you, then came you.
You reeled me right in line, sinker and hook.
Never thought forever was the best I could do.
Then came you.
It was you, me, and you.
It was you, me, and you.
It was you, me, then came you.
There we go. If the Nicky Papadopoulos touch doesn't hold it, nothing will. Give it a try.
Okay, feels nice and strong there. Well, here we go. Well, Nicky, I think the winner's supposed to jump over the net before the racket does.
Let's give it up. This sports equipment is about as useful as a skunk in a tuna factory.
I don't know what that means, but that's the smelliest thing you've ever said.
Well, hello, sports fans.
Oh, hi, George. How was work today?
Oh, just the usual thing, writing copy, reading off scores, taking meetings next week with James Worthy.
The James Worthy?
6'9", James Worthy.
Like a forward James Worthy?
Number 42, James Worthy.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's in some sports-related field.
He's been traded to the Bulls, and you've got the scoop.
Well, I wish. His alma mater is playing DePaul, and he's going to be in town to do the color. And get this, he wants me to give him a few tips. I don't like to brag, but he does say that I'm the best sportscaster this side of the Mississippi.
Oh, that's great. Is there any way I can get an autograph, Uncle George?
Sure, where would you like me to sign?
I think he wanted James Worthy's autograph.
Oh, that's too bad, because I signed my autographs on $20 bills.
But I'd like to have one of your autographs.
Never mind, never mind.
Oh, I love to see men in the kitchen. Boys in the bistro. Well, dinner looks great, but I'm on a low-rubber diet.
Oh, don't worry, ma'am. It's a Weight Watchers basketball.
We didn't know we were gonna have to fix all this sports equipment for the community center.
Yeah, they didn't have enough money to buy new equipment.
Yeah, there was a rich old man that was supposed to leave all his money to the community center. But then, when he died, we came to find out that he left it all to a nurse named Peaches.
Gee, why would he leave all this money to a nurse named Peaches?
If I were in your shoes, I'd take the bull by the horns.
Oh, you mean you think we should raise the money ourselves?
Indeed, I do.
Well, you think that Nurse Peaches would donate some?
Maybe I don't think community service will be at the top of her priority list. No, I think you guys are going to have to start being creative. You know, think of barn dance or car wash or carnival.
A carnival, yeah, I like it. We can have caramel corn, hot dogs, cotton candy.
We could have a sideshow. There's a girl at my school who could be the bearded lady with no trouble at all. She looks just like Fidel Castro. I can see it now. We can do this. I'm gonna go call my friends.
Me too. Thanks, ma'am. This carnival is gonna be great.
I've just landed in the middle of a Mickey Rooney movie.
I really appreciate this, Mr. Worthy.
No problem.
My kid'll love it.
Whoa, man, if this is your kid's shoe, I'd get him into basketball right away.
You know, James, I'm really flattered that you came to me for some advice.
Hey, George, I want to be the best, so I came to the best. Now, where were we?
If you're going to do color, never interrupt the play-by-play announcer, okay?
Okay.
Unless he's boring. Then save him. All right, here we go.
Okay. That was a beautiful drive by sophomore Clayton McLeod. The Tar Heels are depending on him heavily this year.
But 1 minute. That's very good delivery. The only problem is Clayton won't be with the Tar Heels. He's ineligible.
You're kidding.
Biology.
That's too bad.
Kills everybody. Got me 3 times. Okay, that's a big thing, you know, when you go into a town. Research, research, and more research.
I'll remember that.
Okay. Oh, and one more thing. This is big, James, real big. Don't eat any popcorn when you're doing this.
Why is that?
Well, you do 8 minutes of color and 3 minutes of coughing.
You got it.
Okay.
Thanks, George.
You bet.
Here's the costume you wanted, Mr. P.
Oh, that's going to be great. Look at that. That's beautiful. Thanks a million. Could you put that in my room?
It's already
Hey, wait a minute. And I thought your weatherman dressed funny.
He does. That's for the carnival the kids are putting on. I'm going to do one of the booths.
Oh, your kids, that's right. Hey, don't forget these autographs for Webster and Nikki.
Never. I'm really proud of those kids. They're putting that carnival on for the community center to raise some money.
Yeah, that's great, George. You know, I'm behind anything the kids do, as long as it doesn't involve spray paint. Well, see you next Thursday for our interview.
Okay, now remember, research, research, and more research.
Right, and no popcorn.
No popcorn. Okay, that's fine.
All right, come on. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. You couldn't hit the Great Wall of China. I'm starting to grow algae.
How's everything going over here?
Great. So far, we have $700. Dodgeball forever. All right. Listen, is everybody ready for the sideshow now?
Yeah, everybody but Amanda and her ferocious gerbils. It's mating season and they're all kissing.
Hey, that's showbiz. Nice hat. Very trendy.
Would you like to cross Madame Zabachek's palm with silver? Sports equipment is very expensive. I don't see much future in 50 measly pennies.
Here you go. What do you see now?
I see many, many women in your future.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Step right up. Let me guess your weight. If I don't come within 10 pounds of your actual weight, you will win a horse with a clock in its belly.
Take a chance.
Hello, young lady. You will take a chance. 107 pounds.
Guess again.
Guess again. Guess again. Let me see. 104 pounds. Yes. 103.
Let's hear it one more time for the boy with the magnetic personality, the amazing blue face. Come on, let's hear it. Thank you. Okay, now the moment you've all been waiting for. The kid who can make Conan the Barbarian look like Norman the Librarian. Nikki the Magnificento. Come on now, kid. All right. Girls, don't make the strong man blush.
Now I, Nikki the Magnificent, am about to attempt to lift nearly 4 times my own body weight. For this attempt, I will need your complete and absolute silence.
Yes, no burping, please. You can talk now.
I see a birthday in your future.
Yes, in October.
I was coming to that.
Oh, sorry.
Madame Zabachek also sees a Lord and Taylor charge card.
That's me. That's me. I have one. That's incredible. How did you know?
Madame Zabachek also saw those earrings in the window yesterday.
Oh, come on. I know this is for a good cause, but give me a break. I've taken more dives than Shamu.
People are not going to spend good money just to see you sit there.
George, remember, I like you. You're my friend. We're pals.
My fingers are starting to look like beef jerky.
Hi, George. There's a lull in the fortune-telling business. May I?
Yes, yes.
Get to Katerina.
For you, Madame Zabachek predicts trip over water.
You gave him $1. I'll give you $1.50 if you miss.
Ma'am, George, something terrible has happened. Our cash box is gone. Our money has been stolen.
Gin.
I don't care.
Guys, this Mope Festival has been going on for a whole day. Now, I have made us some great herb tea. It is called Cheery Skies, and on the package, it promises that you will hum with cosmic tranquility.
No, thanks. Maybe I'll hum with cosmic tranquility tomorrow.
No thanks. It's a bummer. It's not a Hummer.
Nobody feels any worse than I do that all that money was stolen.
But it wasn't fair, ma'am. We worked so hard on that carnival.
You're absolutely right. It is not fair. You have to be proud of the job you did. Did I ever tell you about the tea party that I organized as a teenager?
Was that the time when the guy from Yale got really sick in your car?
No, that was my prom. No, this was something that I worked on for months and months and months, and the elite of Boston were going to attend. And just before it started, some prankster put sneezing powder on the eclairs.
Kidding. What happened?
The mayor's wife sneezed her wig into the punch bowl.
That's bad.
Oh, worse. The next day, the society page printed a picture of her dentures eating a sandwich by themselves.
So, what's the point, ma'am?
Things happen. You know, you can't control them. Come on, guys, can you try? Cheer up a little bit. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, I feel better.
Good.
How about you, Webb?
Nope.
You're tough. Okay, we're gonna regroup now. What do you say we have a bake sale? No, a dance. Better, a combination. Shake and bake!
That's funny.
Sorry, ma'am. We raised $700. The carnival was our best shot. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do my homework. Maybe diagramming sentences would perk me up.
I'll give you a hand. I'm pretty good with irregular verbs.
And of course, James, you know, a lot of skeptics have been talking to me about the fact that the LA Lakers won the championship last year, but the only reason they won, they seem to think, is that the Boston Celtics were physically banged up during the end of the season. Now, what do you have to say about that? Well, that's eloquent. Also, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask one more kind of a personal question. What's Jack Nicholson really like?
Well, George, I tell you, he's a great fan, but the guy has a lousy hook shot.
I knew that. I knew it. I could have told you that. James Worthy, ladies and gentlemen, Laker great. I'd like to digress a minute from my normal segment. with a brief and kind of a personal comment. You know, last week, a group of kids from our neighborhood community center held a carnival to raise money to buy sports equipment. It didn't get coverage in any of the press, but to them, it was as big as Live Aid. To me, it was just as big. These kids didn't moan and groan and wait for a handout. They raised that money themselves. The sad footnote, they lost the money. Some creep stole it. Well, they may have lost the money, but in this reporter's eyes, they're winners. This is George Papadopoulos saying you don't have to play sports to be one. Good night, everybody.
Clear. We're in commercial.
Hey, George. That's a shame about those kids, man. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, come to think of it, there is something you can do. How you doing, champ?
Hi, George. Oh, I saw your show today. It was a nice editorial, thanks.
Well, you deserved it. What are you doing?
Well, I'm cleaning up my sock drawer.
Boy, you are down in the dumps.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah. Listen, champ, could you go for a surprise?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, you just stay there. I'll be right back.
Hey, Webb, how you doing?
James Worthy?
That's right. Patrick Ewing, huh? Hey, I wish I could make him disappear on the court that easily.
Well, it's just that, well, Patrick taught me how to shoot free throws, and, well, I kind of like the Knicks.
That's okay. I pull for the Knicks, too, when they're playing the Celtics. I think I'll sit over here.
So, what are you doing here anyway?
Oh, I heard you were having some problems.
You came all the way from LA to help me match my socks?
No, Webb. I heard about your carnival.
Oh, that.
Hey, I heard it was great.
It was. Till the money was ripped off.
Well, why not have another one?
Why? So some other creep can steal our money?
Webster, you can't let one bad break stop you. You know, when I was a rookie, I was determined to get a leg up on everybody.
Well, did you?
Yep, until I broke it. Fractured my tibia. Do you have any idea what that means to a basketball player?
You're supposed to have a good tibia?
You're supposed to have a tip-top tibia. I missed the playoffs, and I felt lousy, just like you do, moping around like a lump.
You must be a pretty big lump.
I am, but I learned if you stay a lump, only lumpy things will happen to you. So I picked myself up, worked hard, and the next year I played the whole season and the championships. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm being lumpy. I guess you're right. But I still don't see how being happy is going to get our money back.
Well, I think your dad has a pretty interesting idea.
Really?
You don't push and shove. You know, everybody's going to get their chances, as many
I'll take one.
as they want. One? One? Oh, sir, just one? Oh, picture a tearful little child holding a brand new ping pong paddle, or a striking young teenager with a catcher's mask, or a little chubby girl bouncing her way to a fitness class.
Hey, are you gonna go on and on like this if I don't buy more tickets?
Oh, yes, endlessly.
I'll take 4 more.
4?
Oh, darling,
4.
you're really raking it in, huh?
Yeah, I've been working hard, but we got $300. It's great.
Here's some other good news. Look at this. Money sent in from the viewers. $400 and a hockey puck. It's the same guy that sends the weatherman snowballs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin. Get your picture taken playing one-on-one with liquor great James Worthy.
In order to beat me, you got to be able to do this. Or this. And if that doesn't work, you got to try this. Okay, Webb, who's the first victim that's going to try to take me on?
Okay, let's see this. Catherine Papadopoulos.
Yes, the Calder Youngs were always very good at handball. James?
Smile.
How'd you do that?
I haven't the faintest idea. Magic.
Magic? Is he here?